Hey, it's Nathan Williams with Crazy on Marketing. In this video, we're going to cover an advanced Facebook ads retargeting strategy that I call ad sequencing. And basically what I mean by that is for a few days, maybe 2 or 3 days, you're going to show an ad to somebody and then you're going to stop showing that ad, and for 2 or 3 more days, you're going to show a different ad, and then for 2 or 3 more days, you'll show another ad. And so basically you can bring people through like a sequence or series of ads over a period of time. So let's get into it. You need to be logged into your Facebook ads account, and what we want to go ahead and do is set up our audiences. So come into your audience manager, and we need to go ahead and create a few audiences. So the first audience we're going to go ahead and create is a custom audience. And if you don't know, custom audiences are used for retargeting or remarketing purposes. And I'm just going to do a website retargeting. And I'm going to go kind of quickly through this. I have another video on custom audiences if you want to learn more about them. That's not really the point of this video. We're more into sequencing them. So if you need more about custom audiences, link in the description below. But what I want to go ahead and do is retarget all website visitors that visited my website in the last 3 days, for example. And then I have to go ahead and name my audience. And so I have website visitors 3 days, and I'll go ahead and create my audience. And then I'll hit done. And then I'm going to go ahead and create another audience and custom audience and website. And I'm going to do 6 days for all website visitors now. So website visitors, 6 days, and create audience. And just for the sake of example, I'll create one more custom audience of website visitors, and we'll do 9 days. 9 days. So website visitors, 9 days, and create audience. All right, so I've gone ahead and created 3 audiences right here, and they're 3 days apart, right? 3, 6, 9. And so now let's go over to our ads manager and go ahead and configure our campaign and ad set and ads to sequence them. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and create a new campaign, and I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to the quick creation mode. So if you're in guided creation, if you click this button right here, you'll be in quick creation. And so I'll just say demo sequence campaign. And then it doesn't matter what campaign objective you're using. You can do traffic, you can do conversions. It doesn't matter. The same concept applies with whatever campaign objective you're using. I'm not going to do campaign budget optimization or split testing. And really, you wouldn't want to use these options for this strategy because you're going to want to spend, $1, a couple dollars a day, on each different sequence. So I recommend turning those options off. All right, now we go ahead and set our ad set name, and I'm just going to say days 0 through 3, and I'll just say ad 1, and go ahead and save to draft. And so I'm at my campaign settings, and I'm not going to worry about anything here. The key thing here is our ad set settings, and I'm going to come down here. I can go ahead and choose my conversion event. I'll just say I'm going for purchases. Of course, this pertains to whatever ad you're running and the objective of that ad. So, select what's relevant. Since this is retargeting, you probably need a small budget. I'm just going to set it for $1, especially since I'm not actually going live with it. But we'll scroll on down here to the important part. So right here is where you're going to go ahead and select your custom audience, and you're going to go ahead and select your 3-day audience right here. So you're targeting people that have been on this website visitors custom audience for 3 days or less, right? So 0 through 3. And then I'm going to leave everything else like wide open here. So I'm retargeting everybody that visited my website in the last 3 days. Leave everything wide open. I'm going to turn off detailed target expansion because I want to do this for retargeting, and I'm not trying to be crazy with it. I want to use it for retargeting. Come on down here, automatic placements, and I want to leave everything else as the default settings. And then I would get into my ad, and I would go ahead and create my ad. Now, I'm not going to do that in this video. If you need help with your ad, I have another video on that down in the description below. The main thing is the audience selection. That's where the sequencing, that's where you set up and configure the sequencing. So there's my first ad set. Now what I want to go ahead and do is I'll just go ahead and duplicate this ad set and duplicate. And I'm going to go ahead and call this one days 4 through 6. And we're going to come on down here and get down to the audience selection. So what I want to go ahead and do is select my 6-day website visitors. So website visitors in the last 6 days. And then I need to go ahead and set up an exclusion. So I'll hit exclude here, and I want to exclude website visitors in the last 3 days. So that's how you create that time frame. That between days 4 and 6 is by targeting the 6-day audience, but excluding the 3-day audience. So, that'll create that gap between 3 to 6 days. Hopefully that makes some sense, and it's pretty self-explanatory. But if you need it explained another way, please ask below. I'm happy to explain it another way. But that's how you go ahead and create that 4 to 6 day window. And I'm gonna leave all these other settings the same and move on to my next ad set, which I imagine you can guess how this targeting is gonna be. And so I'm gonna scroll up here and I'll go ahead and rename this one to days 7 through 9. And come on down here. And so website visitors in the last 9 days in this case. And I don't know why I have 2 audiences, but it doesn't matter, 9 days. And then I want to go ahead and exclude the audience of 6 days, right? And then that'll create the days 7 through 9 time frame. And then I'd come in here, leave everything wide open, create my ad, all that type of stuff. And so that's how you can go ahead and sequence your ads over a period of time. And that helps you, put different ads in front of people. Like if they're in your remarketing or retargeting audience for a long period of time, well, they're seeing different ads every couple days, right? Because from days 0 to 3, they're seeing certain ads. From days 4 to 6, they're seeing other ads. Days 7 to 9, they're seeing other ads. And these other ads might be for the same offers, might be for different offers, but they're different ads. And they give people different opportunities to engage with your business, opt in for lead magnets, buy things, etc. And that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to show you how to create the audiences and select them when you set up your ad sets so that we can sequence things out. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask them down below. If you found this video helpful, I appreciate any sorts of likes, comments, subscribes, anything like that. And I hope you have a great rest of the day.